6 o'clock in the morning, we're on our way to the site for what, day number what?
This is day number 4, Deeks, and my whole head is filled with dust.
Mr. ready with his bag of goodies.
Mr. ready to shreddy.
Let's go and see what today brings. The Uncle Brendan was actually really nice to us this year. We've got sliders as well, and it's almost the dream to finish the day putting these on. Is the wagon looking fresh? So one thing we do in the morning is Olly's Drive Time podcast. So as you can see, setting up to that now.
Ready to go.
Getting it all ready and good to go. There we are, look.
Because you know.
There's the crew. Here we are then, on our little commuting. Gradually getting bigger. Yeah. Get our morning snacks and water for the day. It's very exclusive. The athlete zone. So on finals day, this is where obviously all the athletes are going to chill out. We got our snacks, back up into the buggy, and then we're going to work all the way up there for where we're working for the day. Buses all good, are they?
They're an essential and the midday heat. Oh, you can't even see where I'm looking, can you?
No. There's the iconic centre, the OG. There's the lads.
Yeah, good.
And here we are, look. Canyon. There's the famous canyon.
I just think it's worth going to the edge. All you got to do is put slabs in.
Oh. So we're just smoothing this out to be nice and easy for him. Sorting the running in. Look at this thing. Insane.
This is quite dangerous.
A lot of work's gone into this bit. Oh wow, that's good. Bit of work on the rolling. The other lads are working on something at the top. Coming in from there. Horrible. We need to get this pretty bang on because this is the skipper into the famous canyon. So this has all got to be levelled off nice and smooth. We've got to make sure it's nice and wide as well. We don't want to clip any handlebars for Brendan or anything. So
Good progress, Deeks.
looking good, mate. What's this now?
This is the chute before the canyon. We're calling it the canyon chute.
Right, I think the plan is little skipper over there, and then off this drop, teaming up with a couple of others, that fun step up. There is an alternate line that we could potentially do down there, but it is a lot of work. And where we look where the finish is, it's a bit of a traverse to get back to the finish. So we're only allowed on each team the athlete, which is that thing over there, believe it or not, and 2 diggers. And you're actually allowed a media guy, and because Yves is here today,
Hello.
he's going to do a little takeover. See you in a bit.
Well, just as Steve said, I'm gonna show you guys around a little bit and give you some insights. Here you can see this, like they call it a takeoff. And it's not what you think. It's not like a regular dirt jump, because it's built inside the face of a mountain. They call it a mountain jump. That's it, that's all. See you in a bit. 2 diggers out in the wild. We actually have one combined animal up there. It's called athlete and digger. We have to take a closer look to his wristband. Oh, and he's quick as well. Look at this. Olly's up there, above them all, just as always.
Thank you very much. Have I?
You just got a massive hole these days. Huge, actually. Right, we got a slight problem with an overhanging rock. So it looks like this thing has obviously got to get out of there. Yves is obviously there as the cameraman, team cameraman.
Got it.
Well, that's one way to get rid of it. Good for handlebar width now.
That was oi oi. That was oi oi.
Yeah, let
Oh
me get
dear.
a better place.
Slight problem with an overhang.
Javelin through the sock.
No, I was running out the way.
The only thing
Ollie
that stopped it
literally
falling
took
through
that
the
through the
fan-
sock.
Honestly, whilst it's still fresh on my mind, sorry for the burp, that was the most dangerous Rampage moment, digging wise, for Brendan and I. Brendan was on a slab here, I don't know if you can see just behind me. He was on top, it nearly fell. As it fell, it brought a rock bar with it, Brendan and nearly Brendan. It came down, the rock bar slid down this rock face, and it went through my sock and dragged my leg over the edge of the... Did you see it at all?
I see it.
Yeah, it dragged my leg over the edge of the cliff and took me with it. So I grabbed hold of this and slid along and only just didn't fall off the cliff. Honestly, the most sketchy thing we've done. Yeah, just chipping away. Been here about 3 days now. This, from my feet to there, is granite, which is like absolutely impossible. But below where I'm stood, you can actually chip away quite well. I'll show you right after this drink. This stuff is lovely and easy compared to the stuff higher up. You can see it comes off, I mean a bit. You see it?
Oh, can harvest the big one soon.
Right, bad example, but it does come off, which is nice. This one, you have to hit it blunt with a sledgehammer. Nothing happens, but it makes micro cracks, and then you just... Mate, honestly, this is the worst thing we've done at Rampage. Makes your arms shake. I hate it. Plus, the dust blows up in your face the whole time.
And you're the only spot on the whole feature in the sun.
Yeah. Classic, eh?
Oh no. It honestly looks like you're wearing a bikini. Did you wear a bikini on the...
How come?
So after that little incident of that rock going flying down, it's actually helped us quite a lot, because if you look where Ollie is now, you can almost imagine a pair of handlebars going past there. Before it was very narrow.
Certainly a lot wider.
Look at it. He is man of the match by a country. He's probably like the biggest man of the match on this hill so far. Everyone's having lunch, and that guy just loves a good pokey stick into a rock. What can we say?
For this one to be done, Deeks.
There we go. So we had quite an eventful morning, but we're getting there.
So here, little conclusion of my experience so far. Everybody's having a lunch break. These guys don't. Everybody's leaving by 6 or 7. They not. Everybody having an off day. What did you do yesterday?
Case some flips on some jumps.
They don't. And Ollie is the most patient guy I've ever seen.
He's getting it.
Patient or weird, I'm not sure, but it's like it's a good combination for this, I feel like.
Get it done.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good job. Impressive. Really impressive.
Sounds like you've really made an impact on this. Not fancy.
Just had lunch. We sorry, no updates this morning. Ollie has been in that crevasse in there for literally the last 3 days. This running is really coming in. Every day we like water it, whack it. Believe it or not, if you put water on stuff here, it goes so hard. But look at this. Things are shaping up. At the bottom of our line, we've had a nice morning. We treated ourselves to like do this like traverse along there. It's like a nice little job to get done, because you always like work on the main features and you forget all like the little bits and bobs like that join everything up, which are equally as important, which sucks to do because you feel like you're digging on something that you're not going to get marked on, or it's not really like of any benefit, but it really is, because it joins everything up. Ollie's still up there. Me and Deeks are going to start working on this this takeoff. Is super crucial. I think I'm going to get roped in and start patting it in and water it, and yeah, day's getting pretty good. So yesterday we had a day off, so you've just seen all of us biking down Kong. Deeks almost making it down, but then pushing one bit. But you stoked, are you, Deeks?
No.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Hopefully I get the bike out tomorrow. That'd be good. That'd be a dream.
Look at that, it's all going off now, look. The Bren dog.
Mate.
5 days later, Ollie Ollie's still in his hole.
Looks good, doesn't it? It does look good though. Deeks, today has been a turning point. I feel like we've got over the hump, as it were. Don't you?
Yeah, I think so, mate. There's actually a bit of a slider now. Yeah. Bearing in mind, this actually came in line with there, and that man has worked hard, very hard. And Bren's just hanging around as always. Bit of sandbag village on the running.
Right, Deeks.
Oh, and there he is, the Dutchie.
Hello. Maybe filmed you guys 4 minutes?
Yeah.
So there it is. It's getting there. We're currently doing the top of the running.
I'd love to see some of the other biking going on, but not a chance to. I'll just have to catch up on the...
Just raw, because I just got to break a bunch into this.
Cool, yeah. Easy.
But it's nothing.
Just roll it.
But like literally, we don't need any of that.
I was literally starting where Deeks was and still breaking today.
Does that look good?
Well, I wasn't expecting Ropey Reg to go flying down it already. I was waiting for you to get your cowboy hat on and go for it.
Swamp monster, that's what he called him.
Yeah.
Swampy.
Pretty sure I just pissed people off.
No, he's getting changed for the first time. First day, Brendan's decided to bring his bike onto the site. So we're just getting the bike used to this landing that hopefully it will come fairly acquainted with. Certainly doesn't want to go down there. Oh dear. But we got that done yesterday. The big rolling, that took forever, but gradually getting there, and it's just finishing touches.
Yeah! Oh, come on!
Boy. I mean, the athlete is digging rather well right now. I don't want to deprive him of his shovel.
I don't think Ollie did it all.
It's funny, mate. It's just funny with other things.
Yeah, Ollie?
Wow. Holy flippin' heck. So last night we ended up packing the running in. Bren just went for a rolling from there, and weirdly it's like not fun now. It's like your mate jumping off mental stuff, and it kind of looks glamorous on TV, but the reality is like almost like a boxing match. If you're ringside, you see all the blood and guts and it's disgusting. From a distance it's just two blokes wobbling around a ring, and this is the reality. It's like if this goes wrong, that's a long way down, and it's not really that cool, to be honest.
Bit faster, less pull.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. Nah.
Oh, sweet landing.
I just wanted to carry on the toilet humour.
So what we're doing now is we've just done, see these fine tune adjustments? Basically, Bren is trying to stop being compressed as hard as he was on the test runs. Trying to spread the compression throughout this tunnel of speed so that he can look to get off that. I think we might make some changes, but that's after lunch and after this commercial ad break for the Deaconators Oi Oi store merchandise. And you can check out our daily antics on the ODub channel on Drive Time, our own radio show where we shoot the shit in the front of the truck.
Right, here we are then on the lander of the Canny. We're now going to go up to the top and try and sort out the old battleship, I think it's called. We were going to call it King Charles, but that's this afternoon's job. Look at this crazy place. Let's get it. So before we go up to the top, we're just going to water all the running so it's nice and hard. The beauty we've got with this dirt, it's very soft. The minute you put sort of water on it, it goes fairly mushy and fairly hard once packed in. So that's exactly what we're going to do now. See where Bren landed earlier? The hard problem we've got with Bren landing earlier is the fact that he's got to land straight on the brakes for practice, because you don't want to be sending yourself off that. Now looks delightful. There's some nice landings and stuff, and of course that idiot. Nah, don't need to do anything.
Free ride, isn't it? It's not slope stuff.
There you go then, straight down the ridge.
Maybe even 3 up there.
Yeah.
Battleship.
I was just going to suggest we do a lot of it out.
So there we have the famous battleship. So come along this ridge, and then this is what we saw from below a minute ago. What a crazy place, look at it, all these lines everywhere, all these slope style lines, and this is literally left untouched. Madness. So we were going to name this thing King Charles, but obviously it's now got the name the Battleship because we're actually sharing with Godsey, and it would have been G as well, but I'm not sure he's riding right now. Jump onto that thing, horrible and disgusting. The exposure is next level. Look at that for exposure. We'll go up there in a minute and carry on slab farming for a bit first. Well, there it is, that's the top of the Battleship, and that is what.
Yes, that's good. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, that wind. What a guy. That is literally man of the match right there.
Do it from here.
Okay.
I feel like it's quite sketchy. It feels like it's all, everything is moving.
The side of the Battleship, and as you can see, it's not looking good. Look at that exposure. I hate it up here, it's disgusting. So you see it from here, there's the takeoff, there's the landing, and to give you an idea, this is the B line, which it's so windy, even walking down feels blimmin' sketchy. Oh, horrible, horrible. And there's the B line. Oh my lord. This place is no joke. I think this is maybe DJ's line. Still a big slab, that. Nice. And that is what Brendan and Godsey are coming in off. Look at that thing. So we've just got to pack this landing in, make sure it's nice and smart, nice and neat. Godsey's actually going sharp right there, and Brendan's carrying on straight. Look at that thing now. Well done, Oliver.
Well done, Deeks.
You can tell Bren's happy because he's got a beer in his hand, look. Loving it. Right, there we go then, there's the Battleship. Sort of done. And then the man B-Dog is going to come down here. Nothing built apart from just a little shelf. Straight down there, turn right into the canyon that you can just about see, sort of down there.